Hello, everybody, and welcome to my presentation about Kelly Clarkson's Remembering Katrina anniversary concert that will be held August 29th, 2013. As most of you know already, Hurricane Katrina hit the Mississippi and Louisiana coast, as well as the coast of Florida. But it hit Mississippi and Louisiana on August 29th, 2005. Katrina to date is probably one of the deadliest and costliest hurricanes to hit the United States in over 30 years, with 1,833 deaths and billions of dollars worth of damage to the Mississippi, Louisiana, and Florida coasts. This performance will be held on the 8th anniversary of Katrina. This is why we have chosen this date as the perfect fit for this event. Kelly Clarkson will debut her latest single, taped live at this event, which will also be used to promote the single and her future album release following the single. Kelly began her singing career when she won American Idol, which with judges Simon Cowell, Paul Abdul, and Randy Jackson. Uh, Kelly Clarkson is actually the first winner of this contest, and she really has gone on to become a very successful recording artist. Shortly after American Idol, she was featured in a film. It didn't do so well, but From Justin to Kelly was the name of the film, and she released her first hit single, Miss Independent. Kelly has won 2 Grammys and several People's Choice Awards since then, and she is now one of the top rock performers of today. Recent performances even include the inauguration of now President Barack Obama. The show will be filmed live at the Hard Rock Casino inside their Hard Rock Live music venue in Biloxi. The Hard Rock was scheduled to open. A little history: the Hard Rock was scheduled to open on the day Katrina hit. Hit the day Katrina hit in 2005. That was supposed August 29th was supposed to be the grand opening of the Hard Rock. And as you can see in the bottom right corner of this picture, the damage that was done to the Hard Rock, which pretty much included the Hard Rock Live and all the casino floor, collapsed into the Gulf of Mexico. It was destroyed. That's why this venue is a great example of the resilience of the people in the area. Perfect venue for this event. Now, the Hard Rock Live can seat 1,500 people. It has 800 possible seatings placed on the floor and 700 in the recently expanded balcony. This venue is equipped with state-of-the-art lighting and state-of-the-art sound equipment, so that a production really doesn't have to bring a whole lot. A lot can be provided in-house by the venue itself. Um, the truck docks include wiring for television production trucks that include utilities, power, and everything needed to do a television production as well as a large concert production. This is Kelly's rider. It's a very modest rider. It's a one-page rider. She's not really into a lot of frills, which makes her a great person, I think. But and it entails just several snacks, bottled water, snacks, and different beverages for her and her crew to enjoy while in the dressing room. This is Kelly's day for August 28th and 29th. She'll actually arrive in Biloxi on the 28th at 6 p.m. Shortly thereafter, she'll be picked up by her limo driver and driven to the Hard Rock, where she can be escorted to her hotel suite. At 7:30, after she settles in, she will have a private dinner with the show producers and the casino executives. After which, at 8 o'clock, she's free until the next morning. So she'll enjoy a little bit of personal time in order to get her mind ready for the next day. On the 29th, the day of the performance, at 5 a.m., Kelly will wake up and get ready for her day. She'll enjoy an hour of free time, whether it for whatever she needs to do, if she needs to work out or whatever, get dressed. At 6 a.m., she'll enjoy breakfast in her suite, and she'll be briefed on the upcoming interviews and schedule for her day. At 6:30, she'll start radio interviews. Uh, she'll talk to 10 radio stations about approximately 5 minutes each interview, give or take. Then at 7:30, once those interviews are done, she'll have a short meeting with the video producer, explaining what her shot calls for the day were going to be, and at the same time she'll be getting her hair and makeup done. At 8:30, Kelly will be escorted to the limo that will take her to the locations that the video producers have set up for the music video, and also for the B-roll footage that will be used in the production. Uh, at 9 a.m., Kelly actually between 9 and 11:55. She's gonna go through all the shots, and they'll get the shots, and the production will begin. By 12, Kelly will have lunch at the shed, which the shed will actually be one of the last shots uh, at that time frame. So it's a perfect stop. It's a great barbecue joint. It's been featured on national television programs, and it suffered damage during Hurricane Katrina, and it's a very uh, local, popular barbecue joint. Uh, After lunch, 1 p.m. to 3, Kelly will continue the video shoots, and that will wrap up at 3, where Kelly will be driven back to the hotel, and she'll enjoy a little bit of personal time. 4 p.m. she'll have a dinner call at Ruth's Chris restaurant, which is a fine dining restaurant inside the Hard Rock Casino. 6:30, hair and makeup for the show. 7:30 will be her meet and greet. Show starts at 8. After the shows, Kelly will spend time with family and friends, wrapping up the show, change into her comfortable clothes, her casual attire, and she will be released for the day to do whatever she feels free. However, she will have to be back in her hotel room by 10, maybe 11:30 at the latest, in order to prep and rest up for her next day. The budget for the show is pretty straightforward. Ticket sales, all the tickets are being sold as a special event, so it's $100 a ticket. The house has been sold out, so 1,500 seats gives a revenue of $150,000 on ticket sales. The meet and greet, 20 people have purchased tickets at $200, so that's $4,000. The live stream DVD agreement entitles her to $150,000 just for that day, for agreeing, her appearance in the DVD. The DVD pre-sales, she gets revenue from that, which would be $25, so that's $3 million, because we've pre-sold 120,000 copies to stores. The venue gets 20% of the ticket sales, which subtracts 30,000. Of course, we got to pay for the limo rental and crew member meal per diem. There's 30 members of her crew. It's $150 a day per diem. So it comes up to, the crew actually didn't arrive until Friday, so they only spend one day, so they get $150 each, and it's $4,500. Technical director, $500, had to be flown in from New York. Camera operators, and so on. But Kelly's net profit is $3,267,950 for this event. Risk analysis. The only contingencies that we had to deal with, we had to purchase an extra insurance, which was included in the venue rate, for the possibility of a natural disaster. August 29th is in the peak of hurricane season. So there's always a possibility that the coast could be hit by a hurricane and the show will be canceled. In such a case, we have rescheduled an alternate date a month after this scheduled event date for the taping only. The live stream will not happen, but it'll be the taping and the music video shots will be made. This also applies to if Kelly is sick, but the venue insurance, which is included in the rental charge for the venue, will cover any loss uh, to revenue as far as paying back ticket purchases and whatnot in case something happens. The Hard Rock catches on fire, and yeah, well, whatever could happen. Okay, this is the list of resources. What I've learned is being an artist manager is a very difficult task. I mean, there's a lot that needs to be juggled around. Handling the schedule, and if the manager is going to be there to actually make sure that she makes it to all the events on time, as well as handling the interviews. I understand radio interviews can be taxing just by themselves because of the artist's schedule. You can't allow for the radio stations to stretch. Try to get a little more time out of the artist. 5 minutes is the agreed time, and the artist has maybe a minute or two in between to recoup and move on to the next interview. So it's a very tight schedule just with that alone. Not to mention fitting in all the video shoots and timing in her personal time so that she's not overstressed, and of course she has to eat 3 meals a day and other accommodations. So it is this has been a very good learning experience and a good example of how to handle an event of this size. Thank you all for listening to my presentation, and I hope you all have a good day. Thank you.